Welcome to the Ducakar Masterclass tutorial. Before we start, I'm going to assume that you know how to play Forsaken, properly. You should already know how to stamina manage, loop, and juke, at least at a basic level. If you don't know, you can always watch a tutorial. I'll link one in the description, along with other links you can check out later. Okay, onto the cool stuff. Let's talk a little bit about Dusakar's abilities. First, the best of his three abilities, the Plasma Beam. Hold on, do you realize how powerful this beam can be if used right? I don't think you do, so
let me break it down for you, Mark.
Dusakar's beam can hit killers and survivors. If it hits a killer, it slows them down with slowness 2 for 3 seconds. If it hits a survivor, it gives them 20 overhealth and speed 1 for 4 seconds. This beam can hit both the killer and a survivor at the same time, if lined up correctly. However, the range is a large downgrade from what it used to be, so you'll need to be at medium range from the killer or survivor before using this ability on them. Something important to note that isn't stated on this sheet is that when charging up and using this ability, you are 25% slower than you would be normally. This means that when in chase, your beam is going to be best used when you're not sprinting. That could be when the killer is recharging stamina, or something along those lines. You can use it while sprinting, but it's a waste of stamina, and it's going to let the killer get closer to you. Using it while walking ensures that you get the most efficiency out of your beam. Here's another thing that isn't explained on the sheet. Overhealth doesn't work like the typical health does. Let me show you an example. Alright, let's say you are this noob. A Ducakar has zapped you, and you have 17 health and they're about to hit you. Since Cool Kid does 26 damage and you have 17 overhealth, that means that you should be left with 19 overhealth after the Cool Kid hits you. That might be how you assume it works, but the real way Overheal works is that when you get damaged, Overheal will nullify any damage incoming to you. That means it doesn't matter how much overhealth you have, as long as you have some, your regular health will stay intact until the overhealth is depleted. This means you could have literally any overhealth. So, say you had 1 overhealth and you were dealt 99 damage. Your regular health would stay intact while the overhealth would absorb all of the damage and be depleted. So, as stated earlier, that's what the beam does. This is what makes the beam so powerful, its supportive capabilities. You could shield survivors from an entire walk speed override, mass infection, or regular M1 if you wish. I'll get into the more advanced uses for the beam in a moment, but let's move on to the next ability. Spawn Protection is a move that can block 80% of almost all incoming damage done to a survivor, and activates almost instantly after you use it. It definitely has massive potential and can be used to save survivors from situations that would otherwise leave them dead, but its short duration means you, yes, you, need to be the deciding factor of when to use it. Before I show you what I mean by that, let's just look at the stats. With a cooldown of 30 seconds, Spawn Protection is the last passive ability in Dusakar's kit. It has a range of 95 studs and lasts for a total of 3.5 seconds, if you don't cancel it early. If you want, you can cancel it early by simply moving your mouse away from the survivor enough, or if you're on mobile, turning your screen away. Something important to note here is that just like with the Plasma Beam, your speed is lowered by 25%, so you shouldn't use this when super close to the killer. Notice how it says whoever you use this on receives resistance 4? That means that whenever using this on someone, they'll only be protected from 80% of incoming damage. This means if someone has incredibly low health, they shouldn't be shielded. Instead, zapping the killer with your Plasma Beam or trying to line up for a double zap would be more beneficial. Something else to note is that you can't protect survivors for 30 seconds once their shield breaks. This means if you wish to apply a shield to a survivor that was shielded by you right after your ability gets off cooldown, you have to wait a little longer since Dusakar's shield lasts for 3.5 seconds. This shield is best for situations where a survivor is guaranteed to be hit, like if Shedletsky misses his swing, Guest misses his block, Chance is too close to the killer when trying to use his gun or misses, the killer is incredibly close to a survivor in a chase, or the survivor has run out of stamina and the killer has not. Before we go into the last part of the video, You will die if you try using Ducakar. It's not going to be easy, alright? You just need to lock in, you need to learn, and you need to be patient, okay? I know it's going to suck, I know you're going to want to switch to other survivors. You just need to focus. You just need to lock in, you need to use everything I'm telling you, and you just need to have patience, because this is a survivor that you learn over time, okay? Okay, on to the next part. Okay, so the round is about to start, and the guy that's killer next has a very high number of survivor wins and a pretty good number of killer wins. I mean, at least compared to me, so I think this will be a good demonstration.
Special kill by
Interesting. He's playing Slasher. Anyway, let me probably turn my... I didn't shield him there, but... Hold on a second. I'm gonna go for a zap. Should have gotten away, but... No, that's fine. He's stunned. So, as my abilities regenerate, I just need to keep an eye on the killer, have good positioning. Looks like he's going for the taff again. He does look to be going for the taff again. Lag. Going after Shaletsky. Get away quicker. He's laughing at me. He's shaking his head at me. Zap Shaletsky. So he has 10 seconds of invisibility. Oh, well, he got gashing wounded, so not much I could have done there. Yeah. He's not coming for me yet. Interesting. So going after the Elliot, I think. Yep. Gonna shield. It's very close. Let's go for a zap. Let's see. The zap didn't really protect him from a hit, but gave him speed temporarily, which is nice. I gotta be honest, my team is not doing great. I mean, they're not terrible, but... Shield. Nice. Good shield. Zap. Zapped him. He dodged thinking, so I wasted his time there as well. Shielded him from... Oh, no, never mind. I didn't hit him from anything. Or he didn't get protected. 5 seconds on cooldown for shields. Still on cooldown. See, I can't shield them until it's stunned. Shield them now. Shielded. Didn't hit him. Oh, come on! You see what I was going for there, though, right? I was trying to zap him, but, you know. Also, notice how I am always a good distance from the killer no matter what. That is very, very important when you're playing Ducakar. See, he's coming after me now? He's coming after me, but I had distance. We got this. We're going this rock. Missed. Get some stamina. What's up? Got him. Shields. This. Oh well. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good. seconds. 1, 0. Going for zap. That was a good zap behind the wall. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. Good game. Okay, I don't know how good this person is. Oh, they were going for somebody else. I thought they were going for me. I was too greedy. I went for a double zap there. When you're actually trying to play Ducakar, don't do things for the money. I know that I do, but that's because I've played him so long that, like, I like to get rewarded for what I'm trying to do. But, when you begin to learn Ducakar, your main priority should always be, you know, performing well and keeping yourself alive. It's right there. What's up? Shielded him from 15 damage. Nice. Good stuff. Shield. Zap. Nice! Good zap, good zap. Thought I was gonna die there. Let me see. Nice! Shielded him for that. I think I saved him too, actually. Oh, well, he's dead now, but... that zap definitely saved him, which was nice. Just pop it up there. Okay, I think I'm losing the stamina game. Oh, I guess I'm not. Thought I had less stamina than him. Alright. He's going after someone else, but... Or not? Wait, who's he going for? Damn, I really wish I had my zap right now. I think this is gonna go to last man standing. I missed. It's fine. That zap would not have saved him, because the overheal is less than... I actually don't think I explained that yet, did I? The overheal was less than, like, amounting... His current health plus the overheal was less than 25. And since it only does 25 damage, you know... Oh! Oh, baby. Oh, no. Oh... I missed. the one that threw that. Oh! Oh no, I got it. Okay, that's fine. Just keep going, just keep running, keep running. It's going there, I assume. I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, I think I'm on. That's it. GG. Nice.